Hello guys, and welcome to day 8 of isolation. This is the second week that we've been fully isolated in the house now. Getting up is getting quite hard because we're going to bed a lot later, and with the clocks, I think we were up till nearly 3 o'clock the other night because of the clocks change on that night. Oh my goodness, we haven't been up past 12 in a while, so it's getting a bit, I need to get up earlier because I love to be, I don't know, if I get up too late I'm not in the mindset of doing work, so I need to start getting up earlier. Today has been pretty productive. We did get up very late today, not gonna lie to you, but I've been updating my website today. I have been doing an Etsy listing because I did a couple of pet portraits. I think it was for Christmas, and this year in March I did a pet portrait, and yeah, I haven't got a listing for it on Etsy because I've never really drawn in this new style of mine for animals and stuff, and I didn't really know if I would be able to, but yeah, I've done it and it's been successful, so I'm going to offer that out. If you are interested, it will be up on my Etsy shop, link is here. I'm charging, prices are going to be slightly cheaper for pet portraits because they don't take me as long to do. So my normal portraits, if you want a house illustration or a person illustration, they are, prices start from £80 for an A5 illustration, and A4 is 120. It's free postage in the UK, I'm just about to change that now, and everywhere else it's £5 to pay. And then for the pet illustration, so if you want your pet drawings are, A5 is going to be £60, so it's £20 cheaper, and A4 is £100, so again £20 cheaper. So if you want any of them doing, go to my Etsy shop. I'm still in the same position, I think it's an hour or two on, but I've just finished updating my website and I've got my new pet portrait listing going live hopefully tomorrow. But let me show you my website if you haven't seen it, just in case you're interested. So this is my website, all lovely and updated. I've added in these new illustrations. So we've got the kitchen here. I love these. I'm going to offer these as prints. I'm going to work on the listings tonight, I think. My dream dressing room. You'll notice that like some elements of these are like from our kitchen, so this is like completely our kitchen. Would love the fridge like this, like a little Smeg one or a little vintage looking one, but you know, can't afford this. I would love that kind of flooring. Oh, ignore that. This is my desk space, so other than the chair, the plants and stuff like that, but most of it is my actual desk space, so it's going a bit weird. This is my dream laundry, I would absolutely love. I do have sort of something similar, so I've got a little cupboard which houses our little tumble dryer, and it's got like loads of shelves above it with loads of storage, but this would look super pretty. The other thing the other thing I put on is my editorial illustration, and this is my working from home schedule. So I want to start and do like little little magazine pieces that I've kind of created and make it look like I'm in a little magazine, because that would be the absolute dream, to get some little spot illustrations or even a cover. That would be amazing. But yeah, so this is my working from home schedule. So first up, I set an alarm and then I get dressed. I was told this tip by no, I wasn't personally told this obviously, but Lydia Millen, I'm sure you know who she is, YouTuber, fashion and beauty, that kind of stuff, but she said to get dressed in nice looking clothes but comfy, so if the postman calls or you get deliveries you don't look like a slob. I do also do a chore. As soon as I get up and get dressed, I do a chore. So I normally put the washing on is what I'll do, and put like the washing away from what Jamie's washed in the sink. I drink, I make myself a drink, so I don't have to keep getting up basically. Exercise, I said here I definitely don't do this every day, definitely don't, but if I do, yeah, it's only a bit. Then I go to work. So normally this is just at my desk and do loads of work until lunch. So I make sure I get all my important work done before lunch, so all my client work and work with deadlines and stuff. Then I have lunch, then I have another chore, so I might put the washing out, stuff like that, and then back to work. I normally do stuff that I want to do, little projects like this in my own time, and then I relax. I would love to read books, but normally it's in front of the TV, but my ideal would be to read books. But yeah, normally that time is the time that I spend with Jamie. So yeah, it's normally in front of the TV having tea. So I'm going to make some tea now and yeah, chill for a bit and then come back to do some more work. Been really enjoying doing work today. Sometimes I just love it. Love doing these little admin stuff. Hello guys, I'm just drying my hair, so that's why it's a bit crazy. But it is day 12. It's day 12, so I haven't vlogged in a while because I've just been really busy doing like drawing and stuff. I'll show you what I've been doing. I think the last clip I showed you, oh no, was that this vlog or the last vlog? No, it was in the last vlog that I did my little dream interiors series, and I've done a little door since then. So it's a little custom door that you can purchase from my Etsy store. If you'd like a little illustration of your door, and I've put like the address, you can have more or less or whatever you want to pop there. I don't have to put anything at all. But they're going to be £60 for those, and then your whole house is £80 for this size, which is A5. And then I've just been doing our honeymoon pictures because I knew when we had the honeymoon, I love taking little arty pictures when we're there, and like, I don't know, they're just like really nice Instagrams and really nice photos to work from, to draw. So this was just outside. If you watch the vlog you might recognise it. It's just outside our balcony area. We had a bottom floor. I love having a bottom floor now. I didn't used to, but there's no stairs involved, so it's great. And yeah, you could just go onto the middle bit, and this is what it looked like. So that is me. They're all me. There's no one else modelling for us. This was on in the pool where we sat, and this was a little bridge that you walked across to go get your cocktails. Not that I did it much, Jamie did it, but to be fair, we found out that we could just walk behind where we were sitting to get the cocktails as well, so that was nice. And this was on the beach. This wasn't like the, what was it called? There was a beach there that was like one of the best beaches in the world that we visited, but it wasn't that one. It was just the one by us, and it was so windy and stuff down there. And this was me sitting in the waves. So they are going to be available by the time this goes out, hopefully, on my Etsy store. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and tell you how we've been dealing with isolation. So for me, I've been super productive with my artwork and getting chores done around the house, so it's been great. He's just playing his game at the minute. That's all he's done really, played his PlayStation, but he never gets to play it, so I mean, that's good. We're doing the washing today. That's all we seem to do. We get up, do the washing. Washing up plates has been a nightmare because obviously we're eating all the meals here. We have to keep washing up. We wash up about twice. I cannot wait to get a dishwasher. When we get a house or a bigger kitchen, 100% the first thing I'm going to invest in is a dishwasher. Because it's so annoying. I just want a tidy kitchen. I don't, well, Jamie does it, to be fair to him, but I don't mind actually doing it when I do it, but it's just the fact that it's just so messy all the time when you just want to like quickly pop it in the dishwasher and then it washes itself. Hello, welcome to the vlog. I mean, this is the first clip you've been in, this vlog, maybe.
Maybe. How long's the vlog been? That was this week. I don't know what day is anything anymore.
Day 12 of isolation.
It feels like since last Friday I've done nothing because we only left the house to put some washing out a couple of times, and I've been to the shop once last Friday and then yesterday.
I'll give that all to you.
What,
yeah.
I've enjoyed shopping by myself. It's been quite relaxing, just dossing round, doing what I need to do, not having you stopping to look at everything. I just buzz around, do what I gotta do. What meal is this?
The tea.
This is technical lunch, isn't it?
Tea. No, we had hot cross buns, and then we had a salad.
Hot cross buns was breakfast. Yeah, salad was for lunch. This would be tea, okay? Yeah, but it's 9 o'clock.
It's a supper.
It is, it's weird.
I'm having garlic pizza bread, and I've done myself. Don't mind the tissue, jeez.
Right, hello, me.
Right, hello, me.
So we're going to try and watch a bit of TV now. Stacey's been trying to get me for weeks and weeks to watch Peter Rabbit, because the second one, is it out now? Did it come out?
Well, I think it might have, but might not have.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So we're watching Peter Rabbit 1.
Oh,
I'm not really that keen, but you know, Stacey keeps telling me to watch it. Might be amazing.
We can turn it off if you hate it.
Okay.
It's the end of the day now. I've took all my makeup off, and one of my monthly goals is to pamper myself at night time. And I bought a load of stuff from TK Maxx, which I filmed a whole video and I didn't end up putting it together, but I might do. In the yellow ticket sale, so basically I got loads of beauty stuff for really cheap, and this was one of them. See if you see the brand. Yeah, this is what I got. I think the brand's... Nah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. But it's a nice little moisturising cream mask, and I used it last week and it was amazing. I don't know if you guys are getting really dry skin, but because we're not going out as much, my skin has been so dry. So I've just been trying to keep it moisturised as much as I can. So I'm going to just slather this all over my face. Yeah, you just put it on, relax for 10 minutes, and you just push the rest of it in, so it's like a really deep moisturising mask, and I love it. It was really good. I mean, it's got a weird smell to it, but it's more of like a natural smell, and I think it grows on you. It's that kind of smell. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on now and relax and watch a bit of Corrie on my phone, because I'm a bit behind, so I'm gonna catch up. Anyone else watch Corrie or Emmerdale? There's my go-to soaps.
Can I help you?
Alexa, pause.
You stop my music. Come here, film me in my pants.
Jeremy's cleaning. Do you mind being in your pants? Sound like you
And I'm gonna do some working out today.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mentioned yesterday, I changed it for work, yeah? For all these different barrel sizes filled with water, I'm gonna makeshift those into weights.
The only thing with those is that the weight's going to be moving. You got to be careful.
Well, not really, because they're, you know what I mean, they're sturdy. So if I'm just going up and down,
I suppose, yeah.
should be okay.
Do you think we could get a little time now? Just in it. Oh well. Jeremy's gonna tackle this, isn't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. It's a thankless task washing up, man. I sound like just such an old person, but it is. You do this, and then by this evening, it's going to be bad again.
It's going to be sad. Although, the glasses, Jam. Jeremy has so many glasses and mugs a day.
You sound like the parents.
Ridiculous. Honestly,
I always used to say, and every time we go on holiday, they say, oh, the glasses cupboard was so full while you were away.
Yeah, you know, I have one a day, even if I switch drinks. But Jamie will have a new one for each drink.
I'm doing it on purpose. I don't think about it. If I'm having a drink, I'll just grab a glass.
But you have to wash it now, so...
Exactly, that's why it seems even less.
Should we count how many Jamie's had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think there's probably 7.
Right, 7 in here. I always bring them in so it might look like I've got more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's not that many, it's over a few days as well, this.
Oh, should we count in there?
No, I think I brought them all. Oh, there's some of your plates in there if you want to bring that in for me, though. Your mess. Can I help you?
You always wash up to this song. This is the best scene in Kingsman, the first one, isn't it? Such a good scene.
The main, so just got like a 4-minute solo in it. Oh, you can't really get that, can you?
King's Northman has such iconic scenes. Like this one is amazing, the first one, and then when Elton John's song plays Saturday in the second one. Oh, brilliant, isn't it?
You're gonna get demonetised all the millions.
I know. This is Jamie's little homemade gym.
It's working really well. So I'll tell you what I'm doing. So today I'm doing some shoulders there. I've started off, got this bad boy, 25 litre barrel, yeah, filled it. And then I've got, I think that's a 10 or a 15. I filled that, and then I've got another, the small ones, and a half filled it, so I've got like a variant. So I've started with some shoulder pressure. Not that. This is the only thing, it's hard to get it up. Okay, a bit of this, yeah. A bit of this. Did a few sets of that. I'm going to have to put on some because that's going to damage the grass.
Come on here.
And I've just been doing a couple of sets of these, yeah?
Yeah.
It's really good, this workout, mate.
Good.
I'm doing front raises, yeah? A couple of sets of them, both arms. Two sets of side raises, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Because it's such a big gangly weight, you've got to be careful not to like throw it, so you've got to do them quite slow.
Yeah. That's what I said, isn't it? It's a moving weight.
It's a moving weight. It's good for your stabilising muscles, I suppose. You're going to record this whole set now?
Yeah.
You've got to get ready for a time lapse.
This is, oh god.
It looks like a Montgomery. Monty, I think that's his name.
Monty. That's the cat that poos outside our bedroom window.
Is it the same one?
Yep.
I wasn't sure if there was...
Probably going to poo up our bedroom window. Hello. This is not what I intended my £5 bargain of chairs to be used for, to be honest.
This staff, yeah.
Is a curtain pole.
I bought it online. It's a bow staff, okay. I bought it about 5 years ago.
Look.
It's like, you know Ninja Turtles, yeah? One of them has got a big staff, yeah? It's called a bow staff.
It's a curtain pole.
And this came in, okay, it's a curtain pole. It was 15 quid. It might have been more, I think it was 15 quid, like 7 years ago. Anyway, this is now my makeshift pull-up area. You've got to do it assisted because it's too much.
Is that your ring?
Don't lose that.
Jamie!
I took it off because it was hurting. I was trying to do pull-ups on a bar over there.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, as long as this staff doesn't break, this is going to be good.
They're not broke my chest.
Am I going to hit my head?
Maybe. You need a mat.
I have to do it on the concrete. I know. I have to do it on the concrete because the chair's wobbling on the grass. But it's kind of a bit rough on my back, especially if this bar breaks.
Oh god, I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't look very safe.
It's this chair, don't know. Needs much, you know what I mean?
If I just like sit on the chair. This is great of you. Should do this more often.
Just sit there and watch me work out?
Yeah. I'll just come to the gym, get a chair in the corner. I want to try.
Go on, have a go.
Okay.
You've probably got less chance of pulling it over as well.
Oh no, on the floor. where the worms live.
Okay, get yourself under it. That is not it. You want to lift your arse as well as you go up. You want to bring bring your chest to the bar. That's it. Nice. Did you just fart? It sounded like a fart. You look like you're putting a lot of strain on that bar. Does that bend so much when I'm doing it?
Yeah.
I think it's safe. The beam seems very strong.
Well, you're not going to fall that far.
Well, exactly. I'm just more worried about breaking me
Look at this
expensive garden ball. It's lovely. We're lucky we've got this little corner, guys. It's great, man. This is now my workout corner. Yeah. Tired already, I haven't done one set.
I know, I've just done skipping ropes.
Maybe a skipping notes. What's a skipping note?
Skipping notes.
It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Lovely day.
Lovely day to get ripped.
Size of this bumblebee. Wow. Look at him bumbling about. Oh, bye, mister.
Bumblebee's flying around my feet. Well, not bumblebee, whatever that's called. I
Beetle.
think it's a wasp. I think it's a soldier bee or a worker bee or something.
A soldier bee. Soldier bee, I'll tell you what. Bee da boo da boo da.
Quick boys, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Staying away. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna hit yourself in the head. Nice. I could spin it really fast.
Spin it. This is a perfect garden for that. Whoa! That's pretty.
Catch.
No!
Because you've got to drum and spin it. It's not just let it spin it, you've got to spin it all the way and then a bit more. And catch it all the way and a bit more. Otherwise your hand slides up the bowl. Remember learning that. That's the only thing I learned. Now see, your hand's going to move up the pole. Bit more.
Probably just do the wet hour.
Stop. Oh yeah, woo!
What? Rooftop, no popping. A rooftop. What is it?
I don't know.
Damn it.
What are you doing with my expensive pole?
Sorry. You go again. Oh, I'm going to speed it up so it looks like you're doing it really fast. Oh, yeah. Oh. No. Ta-da, this is mine. And this is Jammy.
That looks amazing. Helps with the amazing plate as well.
Oh yeah.